Hey Cancer, if you're wondering what you should be looking out for in your queer relationship in March 2019, you have come to the right place. Hey Sam, my name is Seth. I run Comingouttarot.com. You can always find out more about me over there. But while we're here, we're talking about you and your queer relationship and how it can be stronger during March 2019. So, while I get these cards in order, if you haven't already followed me, do follow me so we can keep track of each other. And please do share out with your friends. For those of you who are watching this on the replay on YouTube, hi replay. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And hit that thumbs up button if you ever think this content's useful. Because not only does it let me know it's useful, it gets it in front of other people. All right, we're almost there. We're almost ready. This is my trusty handle deck. There we go. All right, Cancer, what's holding you back and what is going to set you free into a stronger queer relationship in March 2019? What's holding you back is the Four of Cups. What's moving you forward and setting you free? The Tower. Hey, Melly. So here we go. I think this is going to be a hell of a month, Cancer. Why? Because you got real tight in your emotional self and you're like, I'm gonna just sit here in my emotions. Hi. Sit here in my emotional self. I'm not gonna share anything with nobody, nobody, nothing, no how. Like that guard in the front of the Wizard of Oz, just not letting anybody in. Cancer, you kind of shut it all down. People were probably trying to share themselves with you, and they were probably trying to give you more advice. They were probably trying to be a part of your life, and you were like, nope. Thanks, Melly. And if you sit there being like, nope, then people are eventually going to walk away, and that is a huge obstacle, especially if you're in that husband, boyfriend, partner, whatever state. If you've got one of those lingering around somewhere and you're just like, no, I'm not going to share any of my emotional state with you, how I'm feeling, what I need, what I don't need, what I might be getting that I don't want. If you're not going to hang on to all that, if you're going to hang on to all that stuff and not put it out there, it's just going to fester and cause problems. And that's the biggest thing that's holding you back is this emotional state. Cancer, this is one of the biggest challenges that you run into anyway. So the fact that it is exacerbated during the month of March, you already know how to deal with this, but I'm going to give you some hard truth about what to do next. Because what's coming, you're not going to, you've been holding it back for too long. You've been holding everything in for too long, which means this Tower is coming. And when the Tower gets here, it means things are going to fall down, they're going to fall apart, they're going to fall to the ground, they're going to half fall apart, sometimes they all the way fall apart. So if you've been holding yourself back in this husband, boyfriend, partner relationship place, or if you've been looking for the partner that best suits you and you've been holding yourself back, then the world's about to change for you, and you're either going to lose the partner, or you're going to lose the person you were interested in, or you're going to lose the opportunity for the person you were interested in. He said, because you've been shutting it all down, you've been shutting it all out, you've been pushing people away, and when you push all that away and out, maybe you weren't ready for it in the first place. Maybe you didn't want it in the first place. Here's the thing, though. What I feel bad about is that you're probably pushing away the potential for a really steamy relationship, like one that has a lot of sensuality to it. There's a sexuality to it. There is, this is the kind of, what you could be missing out on is not only a great sexual relationship, but I think also a relationship that creates something greater than ... And what I mean by that is it could be a relationship that is one of envy. And it could be one that breaks down barriers and changes lives. But instead, the more you hold on, the more you end up changing yours in a way that is not in the best way. All right, Cancer. I hope this is helpful. If it is, don't forget to follow me so we can keep track of each other and share out with your other Cancer friends. If you're watching this on YouTube, because I will push this over into YouTube where it will live, then I do hope that you've subscribed so we can keep track of each other, and that you hit that thumbs up button if you're watching this on the replay, so that I know that it's useful content to you. It also gets it in front of other people. By the way, if you haven't and you're still feeling the effects of this new moon, check out the new moon readings that I've got over on YouTube at Coming Out Tarot. Give you a little more insight into this reading. You can also hear more about and from me coming up on a couple podcasts. I just finished one with Rick Clemens at Life Uncloseted. I've got one coming out with the Tarot Lady on tarot patterns. It's called Tarot Bites, B-Y-T-E-S. And I've got another one coming up with Cardzi B from the Badass Bitches Tarot. If you've ever checked out Cardzi B, she's got an awesome deck called the Badass Bitches Tarot. You should check it out. But I also did a quick interview with her and had a lot of fun chatting with her about who I am and what my favorite tarot card is, that kind of stuff. So good. That'll be out probably in April, but you can keep up on if it's live over at comingouttarot.com. I've got a link in podcasts up in my menu, so go check that out. All right, I will be back in just a minute to move on to Leo. So thanks, Cancer. See you later.